You are entertaining two cats right now with technically the same toy. You're like breaking the laws of time and space. It's incredible. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Saturday. Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's been a long day. Long day. Mal, what has even happened today? We worked. For one, but what the heck?
18 vlogs.
Yeah, okay. That's the highlight of the day. Before I get to that, is there anything else of note that happened today?
We went to Corrales.
We did, actually. We had a nice dinner. We kind of congratulated ourselves for such a job well done. I mean, really, Mal, job well done. Honestly, I spent the entire day continuing to work on this doggone fan favorites video. It's taking me days to do this because there's so many moments. It makes me happy because it means that the vlogs are getting more entertaining over the years. Like, we're either doing stuff or we're just being more entertaining or something, or we have more entertaining people in our lives, and the vlogs are better. There's more moments, and you guys have recommended more moments, and this fan favorites video is going to be very long. And I thought about trying to cut it down, and there's so much to it that I'm just not going to be able to cut it down to what I normally cut it down to. So I'm going to watch through it once or twice and maybe pull a few things out so I could get it like nice and tight. But it's going to be long. But let's talk about Mal for a second. Let's talk about Mal. Mal, you said you edited 18? 18
vlogs.
You look very tired.
I am.
You are very tired. Yeah, Mal edited 18 vlogs today. I'm very proud of her. And the reason she did that is because we were getting down to the wire. On Wednesday, we leave, and there's still a lot of work to be done on the Let's Play front. And I'm like, oh god, I gotta get all these vlogs done. And I think for the last 2 or 3 years, every June, Mal has taken control of editing the vlogs. And that's the only time of the year that she ever does them. It's because it's the only time of the year where I desperately need help. Because we're generally going on a trip, we're going to be gone for quite a bit of time, and I can't handle the workload all at once. So I had to. You didn't even have Final Cut installed in Yosemite.
I had to update it, maybe.
No, you didn't have it installed at all. Just because because since I installed Yosemite on your computer, you haven't used it. So I got it installed. I brought over all my presets that I had. I had to give her a refresher course on editing. And then she took to it. And they're not done. They're not done. She didn't do 18 vlogs in a day. Because if she did, you'd do better than I've done. But she's got all of the basic stuff edited. Really the only thing I need to go do now is just watch through them. I have to do the titles and then I have to do the end slates. Although at this current point in time, I still don't have end slates figured out because we're trying to change the format for day 2000.
They have titles.
Oh yeah,
animate them.
Mal did titles. I just haven't. I have to get them formatted right. But you did a lot.
I did.
You did a lot. Have you done thumbnails?
I did a few, but I didn't really know what to do.
Okay. But with her taking care of that, there's only like what 2 days or 3 days left.
You didn't give me Fridays, and then Saturdays is today.
Wow. So. That's nice. It means vlogs will actually be caught up when we leave, and that's really exciting. So, good job, Mal.
Thanks.
Professional apprentice. That's what you are. Anyway, that's it for today. It's been a work day, and these next few days are going to be work days. I had a lot of fun doing the Earthbound stream yesterday, but at the same time, preparing for that on Thursday and then doing the stream actually took a lot of time out of what very little time that we had left. So we really got to kick it into high gear soon because we don't have a whole lot of time to get everything done. The other thing is I actually swapped an LP because this month in June we were supposed to release To the Moon, but it's not recorded yet. But the code, which is a Minecraft map I did with Josh, is completely done. So I was like, this doesn't make any sense. I should swap these. So now the code is coming out like in a week, and To the Moon is going to come out in July because it's not done. The code is. I'm like, oh, I should just release the code. So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. What?
I know what else I did today.
What else did you
I
do?
spent a lot of time on the phone with Hertz.
Oh yeah, yeah. Our rental car. We have a rental. I've mentioned this before, I believe, but we're flying to Tucson, and then we're in Tucson for a wedding. But we're also getting a rental car so we can get around Tucson, and then using that rental car to drive to LA. And we booked it back in March. And Mal, just on a whim, decided to check on our reservation today. And when she did, she found out that the place that we're supposed to be picking the car up in Tucson no longer exists.
Well, I tried to pull the reservation.
Closed, right?
And it said, contact us. I was like, that's weird. And I tried it again, and it said it again. So I called, and I gave them the reservation number. And they said that the location we picked up from is permanently closed. So he switched us to a new pickup location, which was fine. I know where it is. It's only a couple miles away.
And the rate dropped.
Yeah, the rate dropped. And I was like, that's correct, right? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, well, cool. I just want to make sure it wasn't more than we had been guaranteed.
But also the rate dropped to like a ridiculous
Fourth
amount.
of the price.
Because I think it was going to be like $400 to rent the car, and we were like, all right, $400. And then whenever she talked to the guy was like, it's going to be 130.
11.
100, yeah, like $100. And Mal clarified, she's like, is that per day or is that the entire time? She's, oh, that's the entire time. I'm like, okay. But then whenever Mal pulled it up, the guy completely got rid of the return place.
Yeah, he totally messed up our reservation.
So we were picking it up in Tucson and also returning it to Tucson. Like, well, that's obviously not what we're trying to do. So then Mal called back and got hold of another person, and they were like, oh, it's going to be over $1,000. And Mal's like, no, it's not. We have a reservation for a reason. You can't just tear down one of your stores and say, oh, yeah, you're out of luck. So
Now you owe over double.
yeah, we're currently waiting on a call from corporate, and we don't know when it's going to happen. They're just going to call us before our reservation takes place. So that was fun. If it's not one thing, it's another. But we'll get through it. It'll be fine, and we'll get our car and be able to be a little bit mobile. And we'll also be driving from Tucson to LA, so I will get a chance to drive a little bit. I love driving through the wonderful desert. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. A few more work days ahead of us. Fingers crossed it won't be super, super hectic, but who knows? Time is short. Work is hard and long. We'll see what happens. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? I simply can't be in charge of chat. I cannot do the game and talk and chat at the same time. I just can't do it. I don't know how Twitch streamers do it.
You can't even talk and chat at the same time.
Listen, you don't like me, and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring, and we're all gonna die.